Like, I feel so proud. Like,
is that Diddy admitting to Rick Ross being his man. Sean Combs has been in the spotlight lately thanks to an ever-fervent rumor mill churning out reports about him being in affairs with not only Will Smith, Kevin Hart, and Usher, but also now with Rick Ross. And now, 50 Cent certainly seems to be getting in on the act.
What is he talking about?
That's the kind of stuff that when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable.
That's 50 saying he feels uncomfortable when Diddy seemingly acts gay around him, and he might just be feeling a little more uncomfortable around the man if his accusations toward Diddy are indeed correct. This time, he's taking aim at fellow rappers Diddy and Rick Ross. The star, real name Curtis James Jackson III, didn't hold back when he posted 2 scandalous photos on Instagram on Sunday. The pics insinuated that Diddy, aka Sean Combs, and Ross, aka William Leonard Roberts II, might be gay. In one of the snaps, the pair can be seen performing on stage, but the angle of the shot makes it look like they're locking lips. Yikes! And in another pic, Diddy is rocking a pink shirt while embracing former record exec Steve Stout, who's also wearing pink. Double yikes? I ain't saying nothing, but something ain't right. El Now wrote 50 Cent alongside the snaps, but it seems the rapper quickly realized he'd taken things too far. The 38-year-old pulled down the post from his social networking site shortly afterward. Oops, this isn't the first time that 50 has leveled accusations at Diddy for being gay, recalling on The Breakfast Club the one time that Diddy asked 50 out for shopping. But it seems 50 isn't completely far off with his joke, because there has been footage of Rick and Diddy talking about his mansion, and many think the two were going in for a kiss before realizing suddenly stopping. Maybe they stopped because they don't want people to know. Watch for yourself.
Nah, the niggas got too much money. But guess what? It felt good when the nigga said, "You so successful, we can't believe it." It's gotta be a nah, nigga.
Many might think that 50 dragging Rick in with Diddy is weird, but this isn't the first time 50 Cent has butted heads with Diddy and Rick Ross. Their feud dates back to a contract dispute over rapper Mace. Plus, 50 Cent has accused Diddy of knowing about the Notorious Big.'s murder and dissed his music. As for Rick Ross, their beef started when he claimed 50 Cent looked at him the wrong way. The two had been threatening each other for years, even coming to blows at the Bet Hip Hop Awards in 2012. As for 50 also targeting Steve Stout in his post, the Queens rapper recently called out Stout at a Knicks and Warriors game, and it's not hard to see why. While 50 Cent has dropped some of the most iconic rap albums of all time, including Get Rich or Die Trying and The Massacre, Stout claims that the rapper's influence on the hip-hop scene has faded away. In fact, Stout says that 50 hasn't had a hit track since I Get Money way back in 2007. Stout is sticking to his guns, saying that 50 hasn't made any music that's meaningful in years, and that he's always gearing up for something that never happens. 50 doesn't seem to be far off in his assessment of Diddy, because Diddy did at one point not only call Fabulous Daddy like we showed you, but he also called Meek Mill Daddy.
Read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of...
But all of these are relatively recent, and Diddy's reputation for being fruity, as 50 once put it, goes way back. When did this all start? First of all, it all started with a song by independent rapper Blood Orange. You might know Blood Orange as Devon Heights, the talented musician who's worked with stars like Solange Knowles and Mariah Carey. But back then he made headlines thanks to Diddy's appearance on his track Hope. In the official music video for the song, 2 men are seen embracing while Diddy raps some pretty revealing lyrics. He says, "Sometimes I ask myself, like, you know, what is it going to take for me not to be afraid, to be loved the way, like, I really want to be loved, but that I know how I really want to be loved. But I'm like scared to really feel that, you know? It's like you want something, but you don't know if you can handle it. Maybe one day I'll get over my fears and I'll receive." Whoa, talk about dropping hints. While Diddy isn't coming out and saying he's gay, it sure sounds like he's getting pretty close to insinuating it. And fans are definitely taking notice, wondering what it all means. Diddy's 2019 confession about his depression also ignited rumors about his sexuality, with many fans urging him to come out of the closet. The music mogul took to Instagram to share his struggles in 2019, prompting an outpouring of support from his followers, who encouraged him to live his truth. Perhaps interestingly enough, back in the day, before Wendy Williams became the talk show titan she is today, she was a feisty radio DJ in the Big Apple. And during her reign as the queen of urban gossip, Wendy often hinted that Diddy might be more than just a ladies' man. But, as they say, time heals all wounds, and in 2017, the two icons reunited on Wendy's show. I know I pissed a lot of people off, including you, but this is a full circle moment. Everybody, get into adult conversation, Williams declared, before giving a heartfelt apology for any hurtful comments she had made about Diddy's personal life. Now, while it's all sweet that Wendy apologized for the shot she took at Diddy, it's pretty intriguing to investigate the thought process behind it. Why would she call Diddy gay if she didn't know something about him? Why did she think that would provoke him or insult him? Was she trying to expose him? A lot of people certainly think so. The hip-hop world is seriously behind the times when it comes to LGBTQ+ issues. It's a sad truth that even a so-called woke rapper like J. Cole isn't above using anti-gay slurs. Critics are saying that homophobia has become normalized in the genre, which is making it nearly impossible for anyone to come out of the closet, even a big shot like Diddy. That would explain that whilst Diddy does drop hints all the time, he doesn't ever come out and admit that he's gay. The Rick Ross and Diddy post isn't the only time that 50 has insinuated Diddy being gay. He once put up a post on Instagram that he would later go on to delete. The caption read, "Sorry, I can no longer help you guys. Soon you will all be gay and happy," 50 wrote. "You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy." In June of 2020, the rapper dropped a new single featuring Bryson Tiller called "Gay to Move" on a song about his split from his longtime girlfriend, Cassie Ventura. And it looks like Cassie's new hubby, Alex Fine, wasn't too happy about it. Fine, who married Cassie in 2019 and has 2 kids with her, seemingly took a shot at Diddy in a now-deleted Instagram post. On June 18, 2022, he wished his LGBTQ+ friends a happy Pride and included a link to a charity that helps people in the closet, along with resources like Gotta Move On. It's clear that Fine knows something we don't, and it's got people wondering what Diddy could be hiding. And if that wasn't enough, Diddy recently made things worse by taking to Twitter to praise Lil Nas X's steamy performance at the BET Awards. Nas had just wrapped up his hit single Montero with a passionate smooch with a male backup dancer, and Diddy's cryptic tweet in support of Nas's sexual expression only added fuel to the fire of rumors about his own sexuality. It wouldn't be the first time that Diddy's been absolutely hooked by another man's performance if this clip is anything to go by. However, some fans didn't agree with public opinion. For example, this user said, "I unlike how everyone assuming Diddy gay just because he gave Lil Nas his props can't even congratulate someone gay cause everyone gonna assume shit y'all really corny and need to grow up as soon as possible y'all to grown for the childish BS y'all be on." But if you thought that was everything that happened between Diddy and Nas, you'd be very, very wrong. The rap game has been shaken up by rumors of a scandalous encounter between Diddy and Lil Nas X. The alleged tryst was first hinted at by a video that surfaced online, showing Diddy with his hand on Lil Nas X's thigh. Fans were quick to speculate that there was more to the relationship than meets the eye. And things only got more scandalous when Lil Nas X spoke out about the alleged encounter. In an explosive interview with No Jumper, Lil Nas X claimed that he and Diddy had slept together and that Diddy was a freak in the bedroom. The rumors have been swirling ever since, and fans can't get enough of the drama. One fan said, "Diddy must be gay. He'd be too bothered by Lil Nas. They might just be onto something." That's all for the video. Thanks for watching and goodbye.